Hi, hello, all you beautiful people. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Carmen Delport, multidimensional healer, quantum healer, and channel. So, just a quick update and a message for all of you to help you on your spiritual journey and just guidance for you and to make you feel normal, I guess. So we are today the 23rd of March. We've just gone through the equinox. We're still feeling those energies very strongly at the moment. We've had an amazing period the last 10 days, I would say. So what I've been seeing in myself, in my clients and around me is lots of emotions coming up. Lots of memories coming up from this lifetime and past lifetimes, okay? All good stuff. It needs to come up because we are over the equinox, we've shifted timelines. If you haven't shifted yet, don't worry, it will be happening. We are all moving at our own time. You probably have noticed that everywhere around you, things have changed over the equinox because we've had this massive increase in energy on the planet, this huge shift that I've been talking about, shift inside of you and around you. So what we're seeing at the moment is we are like choices. We need to make decisions. Now, this has been happening the last week or so. Big decisions to make, important decisions to make, life-changing decisions to make, okay? Even in my own life, I'm moving home again. And so when you make a change, things change, of course. So when we are releasing things, so we are all releasing every time we make this change, we're releasing what we no longer need to make room for the new. Now, I got this message from my guide saying that we are always so scared of change. We want it, but we're so scared of it because what we know, we know. We know what to expect, we know what happens. It is quite comfortable because you know it. But now is the time to really let go of that fear of change because we are moving on to these different timelines. Everywhere around me, all my clients, big changes are happening, all for the better. So it's very important to tap into your heart space and follow your heart and not the head, okay? So we are going through this phase now of the next few days, especially of making big decisions on which way to go, which timeline to take. So spend time with yourself, drop into your heart and pick your timeline. Remember to keep your vibration high, your energy high through meditation, dancing or singing because you can only shift to a higher timeline if your vibration is high, okay? So keep that in mind. We've got a lot of external factors in our own lives and worldwide dragging our energy down. Try to dissociate from that completely so you can step onto this newer timeline, higher timeline, I should say, okay? So timelines are really coming up now for us to follow the timeline we're meant to be on now, okay? So I wanted to send you this message. Don't fear change. All change, not all change, but if it's coming from your heart, from your soul connection, then it's good for you, okay? It's scary, it's new, but we're releasing the old and we're going into the new. Focus on the beauty. Focus on the things you want to see in your life. Focus on what you really want to feel, what you really want to experience. And even if you're looking back, look back at the beautiful, look back at the happy memories, look back at all the fantastic things, but keep your path going forward, okay? We are here now. We're moving forward in these beautiful times. So the next week is really all about change. It's all about going with the flow, keeping your vibration high and flow with it. Just flow with it and take one step at a time, one step at a time. And when these outside energies come in, just know what you need to do to center yourself. Okay? So I'm sending you all lots and lots of love for the next week. I hope it all goes really well for you and everything is falling beautifully in place for you. And as always, I'm available for sessions. I am moving home at the moment, so I'm back doing sessions, and I think in a week's time or so. And even for myself, when I knew I wanted to move, and I couldn't decide where to move to, where do I need to be, because my past, who I am, was living in a way, and I just couldn't find the home that I wanted. So I had a session with my mentor, an amazing healer, and in the session it came up where I need to be living, and it showed me exactly. And it's something completely different where I never would have lived before, never would have thought of living, or maybe I would have thought of it, but I wouldn't have thought that now is the time for it. So big changes happening, and it's all good. So if you need guidance and clarity, do find it, okay? Because when we're in the midst of it and we've got so many things going on, it can be very difficult to find that right answer, the right thing for you to do now. So do find the guidance that you know to help you. This is important, okay? And also, I just want to mention also a lot of ancestral stuff has been coming up the last week, and that is also the theme for the next, week, I guess, but I see it coming up, ancestral things really coming up to be healed and cleared, okay? So I'm sending you all lots and lots of love. Have a beautiful week.